we have some good news to announce from let me see, make sure I set it up correctly.
Oh
From
yeah.
Cleveland Browns reporter Daniel Oyefusi, and he has put on his Twitter that Shedeur Sanders, y'all ready for this? Shedeur Sanders is a Pro Bowl QB. Browns quarterback has been added to the Pro Bowl games roster as a replacement. Sources confirm. Shout out to Shedeur Sanders. What you think about that, huh?
I mean, it's just natural. I mean, it's one of those things with all like who when you got to select somebody to stand in with somebody, why would you not select him? Because even with his limited amount of playing time to the season, he was still nationally kicking ass in votes to be in the Pro Bowl, which lets you know his individual popularity is bigger, than the hate he was experiencing from the head coach in the building.
Yeah.
Here, the Browns absolutely sucking. He wasn't even playing, and he was consistently showing up in the Pro Bowl votes. And you know what, Chico, man, when you're dating somebody and they're popular,
Mm.
you could become insecure, try to make them unpopular, and them they like. Or you could let they light warm everybody, man. Charge it up some. Like why would you why try to ice skate uphill, dog? Like you got Shedeur Sanders on your team, hell of a quarterback, hell of a leader. Like I talked about, when you're looking for a head coach, what you look for. You look for somebody who has turned things around, has done that at every level he's played at. Turn things around. Popular, charismatic, never says the wrong thing at the podium, active and loved in the community, but you want to hide him. Come on, man.
I don't know, man. I think those are the guys you got to put on the pedestal, man. Every chance you get. Yeah, I
With a
did
spotlight. With a
hear.
spotlight.
I did hear his voice on a NFL jerseys commercial. Like he was the voice of the commercial as they were advertising for all the player jerseys. I was like, look at this.
Mhm.
This is I almost said a freshman, a rookie quarterback that y'all have on here. He's leading the league in sales. You have to use his voiceover and use his name, image, and likeness in some type of way to help promote this because he's outselling everybody, dog. It's a phenomenon, as them say.
Something like a phenomenon.
I didn't know
Something
you was
like
gonna
a
go there with it.
phenomenon.
Pro Bowl used to be out here in Hawaii, right? They're now demolishing Aloha Stadium, the iconic Aloha Stadium out here in Hawaii, where they've held so many Pro Bowls and stuff. Now is in Florida. Once this stadium is built, do you think the Pro Bowl will return to Hawaii, Young?
I don't know, man. One thing that's gonna happen at the Pro Bowl, and it'd be a good question for, Coach Sapp or Coach Prime. I'm just a fan.
Mm.
Somehow to get it back like it used to be, and we have this same discussion with the NBA All-Star game. Like it ain't what I man. You remember the Pro Bowl? They used to be hitting and tackling,
Yeah. Sean
and then that got watered down, and then they started
Taylor.
mixing teams. Then it became a skills contest. Now it's like a flag football game. Now
Nah,
it's like I think the Pro Bowl stuff this year like on a Tuesday. It ain't even like on a Saturday or something.
let me see.
It's just
But
I don't think it may still mean something like on your resume to be a Pro Bowler, but the actual events don't look like it means a bit of nothing to the players no more.
mm, and the Pro Bowl games are definitely different. That's let me see, is that Thursday, January 30th? And so the games, I think that was last year. Yeah. So the games are like the ones they used to have back in the day. Remember the games like Daryl Green versus Rod Woodson versus Deion Sanders in the sprint, 100-yard dash and stuff like that. Those type
Mhm.
of ones I used to watch back in the day, the old footage. Remember they used to show that like on ESPN Classic or
Yeah,
something?
yeah.
Yeah. I think
And
that's
I
a
can
good thing
imagine,
to have.
Chico, the check in Hawaii was the draw. It's like you get to
Mhm.
take your family and friends with you to a game in Hawaii to start your off season. I'd imagine that was a draw, but to do it
Five, three, four, five, six
anywhere
times.
else and all you're doing is playing flag football, I just can't imagine a player getting up for that. And I
Yeah.
don't know what you do to bring the competitive nature back, as far as raising the money or what that amount has to be, but if you got a little gray hair in you, you remember what the Pro Bowl used to be like. This is like Selma Elementary field days. Now you just go out there and play dodgeball and have fun. It ain't nothing competitive to it. And I don't know what you do to bring it back. I don't know if it can come back.
Yeah. I don't know if it'll come back at that capacity, but I know Coach Prime even said that because of the time and the trip, to come all the way out here to Hawaii, he even gave up some of his Pro Bowl appearances just because, right, man, instead of doing all that traveling, I'll stay, where I want to be at and let somebody else go and get that on their resume, So after a time or two going, it might be something that people don't get that up or excited about to come back, once they've experienced it a couple times out here in Hawaii.
And
Plus,
I think some of them top tier Pro Bowl dudes would who barely missed going to a Super Bowl. It's a little like, man, I'd rather be at the house, dog.
Yeah. Well, the one that I was able to be kind of like on the inside of when my former teammate made the Pro Bowl, and I was able to like go inside the Pro Bowl hotel that they had kind of just for them and all the facilities and amenities and things they had going on out there, hearing Joey Porter talk smack to Brandon Marshall, seeing Peyton Manning sitting right there, seeing Eli Manning's cranium right here close to me, sitting next to Coach Jim Harbaugh, seeing all the wives out there on the beach, and all of them look like clones. Like, damn, tan body, long black hair, tan body, long black hair, tan body, long black hair. Shit. That's what I got to get to make it. You know what?
Seeing the coaches' wives and all of them look like clones.
Oh, they were actually player wives.
Okay. All right. This man said, I'm looking at all the players' wives.
Oh, they were on the beach. They all look like, I was like, there, everybody's wife looked like they the same.
Chico, I get it. I get it. And I promise you're not wrong. It's just your takeaways from situations be so unique.
My one takeaway was I didn't say something to John Harbaugh like, "Hey man, listen, dog. I'm not a Pro Bowler here, but I need to try out some because I was getting ready to go to Europe at the time, and Roddy made the Pro Bowl. He was like, "Hey, come over with me to the to the facility." I walk up in that thing. I said, "Damn, y'all get everything for free."
We could take 5 people from the morning run chat, the runners, and go hunting. And everybody would come back, me and them, that's 6, would come back talking about, man, when Unc shot at that rabbit, da-da-da-da-da. Chico, what you thought? Man, did y'all see that leaf on the ground that looked like Barack Obama? It's like, dude, what do you how do you your takeaways, dog? Like
way more interesting.
No. If you didn't see it, I picked it up. I got it in my pocket. It's like,
now what's more interesting, finding a leaf that's shaped like Barack Obama, or talking about what everybody saw, which was the Unc shooting at the rabbit?
I just know the person with the birthday make a valid point right here. Valid point.
It's the morning run. Big Dog Chico, badass Uncle Neely. We're gonna get you guys again Wednesday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, right here, TMR Live for the episodes on the pregame.
Gia, we see y'all Wednesday.
Uncle Neely, we up and about here. Peace in the middle.
Share it.